Hi guys, Nagaraj here. So today we'll discuss about one of the OOPs concept in Java, that is encapsulation. In the previous video we saw that what is Java OOPs concept and why it is required, why we are calling Java as an object-oriented programming language, right? So from now we'll discuss one by one OOPs concept. So first topics we have taken like encapsulation. Okay. So the interviewer definitely they will ask like what is encapsulation and why it is required. In that case, so first we should explain about the definition of encapsulations. I have listed some of the definitions of encapsulation, so it will be give you more idea regarding what exactly the encapsulation, right? So first one is it's a process of wrapping up the code and data together in a single unit. So that is nothing but the encapsulation. The name itself is says it's a wrapping of the code and data together in a single unit. Okay. So why it is required to make the data safe from the outside world by binding the data and code into a single unit. Again, how to access this? To providing the public method, or we can say by providing the public method provides the controlled access to the data. So how to provide the controlled access? By we have different modifiers available in Java. So mainly we have private, protected, default, and the public. So hiding the data from the purpose of the protection, right? So main reason we are hiding some data for the security reasons. So that is the reason for encapsulation in Java. So definitely this is just a definitions we have discussed. So interviewer may ask what is encapsulation exactly in Java. So data hiding in Java is nothing but it's encapsulation. They are expecting the answer for the encapsulation. Okay, it's a mechanism of making the field inside the class private and providing the access to these fields by public method, thereby hiding the data within the class. So that's why it is called as a data hiding. So we can provide some of the example also for more clarity. For example, right? Suppose we have almost everyone will have the bank account, right? So we don't have a direct access to modify our balance, correct? So there is a restricted to only for the few people, correct? So we have a controlled access of our deposited amount by checking the balance or deposit. We can deposit some amount or we can withdraw. These are the controlled access the bank will be providing us. So we don't have the direct access. That is nothing. This concept is nothing but an encapsulation process. Encapsulation, right? So what are the benefits we have in Java if we implement the encapsulations? So next question, right? So maybe there are multiple benefits available. So I have listed few of them. So this may be useful for understanding more better in terms of encapsulation. As we are making more secure and we are binding the data and code, it is improve the maintainability, flexibility, and reusability. Encapsulation helps to our code. It is more secure as we are binding the data, correct? So we have the controlled access to the data or your modifiers. So it also makes the unit testing easier for the developer, and encapsulation allows to change one part of the code without effect to the other part of the code. Usually it happens in the real time our IT industry, right? If you didn't provide any security or if you didn't have restricted code, if some developer modified something and it will impact to the many places. So if you implement encapsulation again, so by changing the some part of the code, it won't affect to the other part of the body because we don't have direct access to it. So there is no issue, right? Okay. So the last one note provided here: if a proper encapsulation is not followed, right? So it will be lead to the bad design. So once the code is written, so there will be a higher team lead or your senior people they will review the code. So if you didn't implement these encapsulations in your coding process, right? So definitely it will be considered as a bad designing. So make sure that wherever it is available, wherever it is possible, right, we need to implement the encapsulation so that it makes. End of the day, our code is not for the one day use, correct? It is a long run we need to use. For that, so maintenance should be easy and it should be flexible and it should be reusable. So once the code is written, right, it should be reusable by the multiple people. It is not for one single person, so that our code will be more flexible. So these are the explanations which we discussed today regarding the encapsulations. So that's fine. If you explain these many information in front of the interviewer, it will be more enough. And if you have any doubt regarding any point we discussed today, you just comment it, so that I will try to clarify your doubts. Okay. And finally, thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts, you just comment, and if you like this video, just hit like button. If you don't like, please hit dislike button, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.